Hey there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. I'm really excited to have you step by so we can talk about this week coming up of November 22nd through the 28th. I do owe an apology to my friends in India and Europe. This is a delay getting this video out. There was some kind of a technical issue. I'm not really sure what it was, but so we are going to record this right now and put it right out, and I'm sorry that it took this long. So, hey, we start out this week with the moon in Cancer, and the moon in Cancer is really some sweet energy, and I really recommend you soaking that up because the rest of the week gets a little hairy. So this is Monday. As I'm recording this, the moon is already there. It's really sweet. But tomorrow on Tuesday, there is a grand trine, and a grand trine in water. So it is an opportunity to really connect in with what you are emotionally feeling about what your desires and your hopes and your dreams and your goals are, and how to take the next couple of action steps, because it is the moon in Cancer. So the moon in Cancer is at home, and it is trining with Neptune in Pisces, which is also at home, and they're having this conversation about those deep desires and goals and dreams. And then they are talking to Mars that likes to take action, but it is also at home in Scorpio. So lots of opportunity here to have a lot. It's a powerhouse is what it feels like. It really feels like a powerhouse. And you have here, take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. And so sometime over the next 48 hours or so, find some time to sit in some quiet and listen to your heart. A really great way to do this is channeled writing. You just sit there and you focus in on what it is that you would like to bring in. What are the messages that you have for me? Or you start talking about what's on your mind. You just start writing, and you allow spirit, your higher self, to speak to you through the pen on paper. So this is some really lovely energy. Looks like a couple of little sea lions there playing around in the waters, but pay attention. They're noticing what is coming in from above. It is the fish. That is abundance and opportunity. So take note of what it is that you're feeling and what it is that you're noticing, so that you can use that energy to draw and attract to you what you would like to. On Wednesday, we have the moon moving in at 10:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. It is moving into Leo. And the moon in Leo is going to be in trine, like one right after the other, with the sun and then Mercury in Sagittarius. And so this is a lot of clarity. This is how you feel about something in your what is best for you, feeling that the feeling of I matter. The moon in Leo definitely knows that they're important, and the sun's shining on, and the sun rules Leo. So this is a really nice conversation that is going on about the fact that you matter and what is it that you really want. And then when the moon is in trine with Mercury, is about the truth of the situation, information coming to light, knowledge. I feel like that there's a big light where there's clarity. There's clarity about what it is that you truly want and what you truly are expecting to have come in. I'm sorry I'm a little distracted because the sun is coming up and there's so many clouds out there, and all I can see are the bare trees tops because it's fall here, and just a little bit of light shining through them, and that's what this feels like. That is what this energy feels like. Like the light is trying to break through the clouds to bring in the clarity and the information, but it's going to be really important that you tune in to what it is. So, for your guidance on this, you have the peanut butter dragon of companion. So, it's really interesting. This morning when I was in meditation, I was talking to Venus, and Venus is actually here for your reading because she's like, wow, those are my people. So this companion, it feels like, who is that person that's really going to stick to you? And we have the blackberry dragon, which is timing, but I thought it was a jelly dragon. I thought you had peanut butter and jelly here, but blackberry is a type of jelly, but it's about timing. I think what you want and what you, oh, this is number 22, which is definitely, that's an angel number, but it also, we're moving into 2022 soon. I feel like, the timing is really that a lot of things aren't going to be popping until we get till March. And so be patient for the process. And the best way to attract the highest vibrational energy into your life, whether it is an opportunity in finances or job or love, it's all about how you feel about yourself. And so really working on your own personal self-esteem and self-worth. What is the value to you? Venus will be spending the next 4 months. She's already there. She's spending 4 months in Capricorn, and she doesn't get out until March either. And that is all about constructing the plan and to move toward the goals that you want. And so when I'm looking at this timing and Venus energy all over this, oh, wow. Okay. Just feels really important that you continue to work on yourself in the time that is coming. So the first card out we have here. Oh, I can't get there. Hold on. I got to finish talking about this. Thursday. Thursday's some tough energy. It really is. So we've got the Moon in Leo, which is opposing Saturn in Aquarius. And so this is what is best for me versus what is best for the collective, and they're butting heads. And it is it's a T square, and the outlet point is Uranus, which co-rules with Saturn, Aquarius, and it's in Taurus, which is really wants to destabilize things and shake things up. And at the same time, the Moon is going to be squaring off with Mars in Scorpio, and so this is some really volatile energy. This is where crap is going to come up. In the United States, that is Thanksgiving. So, you know how we all thought we really wanted, and we missed our families and we couldn't wait to get back to them. I think that some stuff could be stirred up. Try to avoid the controversy. Fly above the fray if at all possible. It will be very beneficial to you. That tension is going to continue into Friday. And so if you're out there doing that Black Friday shopping, take your nicest personality with you, because everybody's going to be feeling this tension. Everybody's going to be noticing this stuff. And so try to help out your fellow man, woman, by being as gentle and kind as possible. So then on Friday night, thankfully, the Moon slides into Virgo at 9:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. And this is going to feel nice. We're going to get up on Saturday wanting to get organized and get prepared. We have holiday seasons coming. So this week, happy Thanksgiving to those of you in the United States that are celebrating it. And on Sunday is the beginning of Hanukkah. And so I want to wish a happy Hanukkah to my Jewish friends. There is a lot happening here. We are falling right into that energy of beginning the holiday season. And there's a lot of tension in the stars between now and the end of the year. But the tension is there to create change for the better. But in the meantime, it's a bit of a struggle. So your attitude is everything. Your attitude is everything. So the first card that came out for this Moon in Virgo, this organizational, this getting my stuff together energy, is we have victory. We have victory. And it really feels like it goes back to this timing card. And so it says here, congratulations on your victory. You have pursued your goal to fruition, and you can now achieve your true life's purpose. This is fulfillment, completion, and arrival from a long journey. Enjoy your rewards and prepare to embark on the next voyage. So in a couple weeks, in a week, we have the final eclipse in the Sagittarius-Gemini axis. That is a long journey, and it is clearing the slate, and where are we going from here, and really getting our compass straight. This feels not this week the victory so much as it feels very much you are moving toward it by taking note of the opportunities, of this abundance that is all around you. But you have to look for the opportunities, and then you have to, stick to it like peanut butter. Like you see it, you claim it, you own it, you say, hey, this is mine, and you work toward it, is what they're saying. So inspiration, you have the inspiration here. This is beautiful. This is so inspiration, if you allow your life's purpose to be guided by your inspiration. So You set your intention based on what it is that you feel in your heart of hearts you want to do next instead of the other way around. So this is about using that energy really we had of the grand water trine to when you were thinking about what it is that you really want to do and what is it you really want to manifest, and then getting clarity on it. And when the moon was in Leo this week, and then now that the moon is in Virgo, using that inspiration to maybe figure out what the intention is, to organize how you're going to set yourself up for success. It's really important that you do not worry about all the steps. You worry about what the end goal is, you feel into that energy, you seal that into your heart, and then you look for the opportunity around you to see what is the next best step. So your month ahead for December reading is coming out. I'm not done with the reading, hold on. Yours is coming out on Wednesday, but Virgo came out last Friday, and Virgo was a step-by-step guide to manifestation that I feel like everybody should watch. And it is being right by your sign. It feels really important, okay? So I really want to encourage you to check that one out also, because what you have here is you have the way. You have the way and you have release. And the release says, and that manifestation 101 course said, it is important that you know what it is you want, that you look for the opportunities, but that you don't determine ahead of time exactly what the way to get there is, that you allow the divine to open up the way for you. So you release the control. You surrender the need to know all the details. That is not surrendering the dream, that is not giving up, and that is not doing any work. You have to do the work. But you have to see the opportunities. You have to take note of them when you see them, and then pick those details up and run with them. So the way says your luck is always changing. Following the natural cycles of rise and ebb, walk the middle path, avoid extremes and excess, you will be in the right place. Abandon false praise, and people around you will be truthful. Abolish formality, and those around you will be sincere. Forsake cleverness, and people will be kind to each other. So it is, again, still that battle of what is good for the individual and what is best for the collective, and negotiating that energy to figure out how to make that work so that everybody wins. Because when everybody wins and we're all successful, Libra, you understand this probably more than most. That is when the harmony and the balance comes in. And so because this week's energy was pretty tough, we're using the notes of love from the universe, and I'm sure I'm saying those wrong, but they're by Mike Dooley, and Spirit mostly wanted to make sure everybody knew how deeply loved and appreciated you are, and so they wanted to send you love notes. And so here we go. Oh, okay, this is about how you keep things in balance for sure. It is not only about being right. It's not only about being right. The release says to release yourself from what no longer serves you, free yourself from connections and negative influences, and cut those cords in order to forge new relationships or opportunities. They wanted me to be sure to say that one. Okay, so it is not about being right. In all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, what is good for you, what is good for the collective, what is good for you, what is good for the companion, what is good for the team, okay? In the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most, it's not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, weak or foolish, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater lengths to consider the other's perspective. Don't you agree? And I actually think, Libra, what they're saying is stand up for yourself. Because Libra goes to great lengths to consider the other person's opinion, the other person's value. And I don't think that it's good if you get lost in the shuffle. So make sure that you are remembering to love yourself first. That's part of what you take note of. Who's with you, who works with you, and who's listening to you. But at the same time, be sure that you're doing that for others. And then we have things are about to get really juicy. I love that. A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes even greater than needing to receive love. See, you're not strange. Love the universe. I really think that if you find the right person, There is great communication in this companionship. There is ability to take each other's points of view and what each other needs. And you give freely back and forth of love. And if that's not what you're getting in a relationship, if that is not what you're giving in a relationship, then it is important that you look at yourself and make sure that you are loving yourself first. Your self-confidence, your self-love is what is going to attract a partner to you that also has self-confidence and self-love. And when you when you can fill up your own bucket of love, you don't need someone else to do that for you. And then it bubbles up from within, like the inspiration, right? And it just flows out and it surrounds both of you, and you both are fed and nourished by this. All right, you guys, it looks like a very interesting week for you. So I wish you good luck with that. It looks pretty good. So you're reading again Wednesday morning, 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. So you guys take really good care, and I will talk to you soon.